Football is a game driven by chaos. A weird bounce, a pulled muscle, or a sudden gust of wind can alter history. Yet, out of billions of possible outcomes, a single video game simulation has correctly predicted the winner of the last 4 World Cups. Think about the scale of this tournament. You have 32 nations, hundreds of elite athletes, before looking at exactly who it has chosen to take the crown in 2026. Because if code can correctly pick 4 straight champions, we have to ask if the tournament's outcome is as random as it feels, or if there is a mathematical logic hidden underneath the grass. This diagram shows exactly how the system processes its choices. It analyzes microvariables most fans ignore. It factors in historical win rates, individual player fatigue metrics, and even how specific squads handle shifting weather tolerances, crunching them down into one output. Humans rarely predict tournaments this way. Every 4 years, fans rally behind a dark horse, an underdog team they believe will ride momentum and narrative to victory, regardless of the underlying statistics. During both the 2010 and 2014 cycles, the football community largely dismissed the EA predictions as a neat marketing gimmick, holding out hope for chaotic upsets. But as the Germans lifted the trophy in Rio, the realization set in. Raw analytical modeling was consistently outperforming the romanticized chaos of the pitch. By 2018, the group stages were a mess of shocking eliminations. The human-made brackets were destroyed early on. The simulation, however, absorbed the unpredictability and successfully selected France. The pushback from purists reached a fever pitch here. Packed stadiums roared for human-driven narratives, desperate to see real-life grit beat a computer-modeled outcome. Then came 2022. This was a highly irregular winter tournament. It interrupted the middle of the standard club season. Despite the warped variables, the algorithm calculated Argentina as the victor. If you guess a winner randomly from a standard pool, your odds are 1 in 32. String 4 consecutive tournaments together, multiply that chance against itself 4 times, and picking the exact sequence becomes a staggering statistical anomaly. This streak has turned a standard video game feature into a legitimate benchmark for tournament forecasting. While 4 correct predictions don't eliminate the role of chance, they suggest that what we call luck might actually be the result of variables the simulation is learning to measure. Which brings us to the latest run. EA Sports has processed the data and predicts that Spain will win the 2026 World Cup. There is a massive caveat this time, though. 2026 marks the expansion of the tournament to a 48-team format. Adding 16 more countries exponentially increases the tournament's permutations, the sheer number of ways